a bunch of strong people now in that locker room. So they're pissed off right now. They got to lead themselves, and no more talking. We go out there and we just play. We're 3-2, and that's the good part. There's a lot of teams right now that aren't 3-2.
Trying to keep it positive after his team was run over by the Raiders, but he was upset, confused, and a bit stunned to see his team run over in the first half in a run game that is unable to get on track. Hi, everyone. I'm Luke Ellis. Welcome to the Final Word tonight here on Fox 32. Former Bears quarterback Jim Miller to my left, your right. Former NFL defensive lineman Anthony Herron to my right, your left. These guys are alongside, and no one on the Bears, guys, I'm serious, can be proud of today's start and finish, right?
No, I don't think you're feeling pretty good going into the bye. And Coach talked about a lot of soul searching. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Never to go in when you just kind of slap it out there, kind of think you're just going to show up and things are going to happen and go in your favor. And that just wasn't the case. I don't think any level of the defense performed at a level, and certainly we know the offense didn't perform at a good level. And the penalties in key situations where if you just think them through, that alone will clear up and help you win some games.
The line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball was just shocking. I was astounded how the Raiders were able to dominate that game with their offensive line and with their defensive line getting into the chest of the Bears' offensive front. And their offensive line just dominated, especially on the interior. They moved the Bears' defensive tackles. Akeem Hicks, of course, left the game early with an injury. But even with that being the case, I'm just surprised at the way they were able to consistently move the Bears around up front.
All right, guys, let's look at the highlights because the Raiders spent the week in London. Remember, they got there on Monday. Bears treated the 7-hour flight as a business trip, flying in on Friday morning. But for a half, had no business being on the same football field with the Raiders.